Hi everyone. Today we are from Group 9. We'll present our issue which is food assistance service during movement control order. The food assistance service during movement control order, or better known as MCO. The issue important because beginning 18 March 2020, most of the employment sectors has been closed except for important sectors such as retail, postal, banking, health and broadcasting. Workers are instructed to stay at home and work from home, and salaries are paid. But this can only be applied to employees who work on a regular basis, such as a government employees, only not like hawkers, micro-entrepreneurs and manual laborers and actors. They will get paid according to the working days and working hour. When COVID-19 pandemic occurred and the implementation of the movement control orders or MCO, they have difficulty going out to work to support daily life, which is to provide basic food needs to their families. Apart from that, those who are also affected during the COVID-19 pandemic were also those with incomes below 40 or B40, who face difficulties in providing basic food needs to their families. So, with the implementation of food assistance service during COVID-19 pandemic, especially during the movement control order, MCO is very important and very useful for these affected groups. Hidayat?
Okay, my turn. Okay. So I will tell you who's involved in this activity. Okay, I will divide it into two groups directly involved in this food aid service activity. The first is a group of donors consisting of various parties. Example of such parties, of course, government. Number two, non-government organization, NGO. And the third is individuals who can contribute. Okay, as we can see, such as individuals are made of celebrities like Ebit Liu. Okay, example of non-governmental organization, the MAB official team, and the example of government is Minister of Women, Family and Community Development, and the Department of Social Welfare. Okay. For the second group is the recipient. They consist of the frontliner, students, the poor, and others. Okay. I will share about the place where this activity take place. Okay. As far as I know, various places can be used to channel this food aid, such as educational centers like USIM, UKM, and UPSI. This is because this food aid is for the student that involved because they must stay long in the residential college until permission to return home is made. Okay, the next place is the abode of the community. For example, donors will visit the homes of individuals who are eligible for this assistance. Okay. The lastly is roadblock checkpoints. Among of the places where the channel food aid, this assistance is specifically for police and military officers on duty to maintain roadblock. Okay, that's all from me.
Okay, I will say something about statistic. For everyone knowledge, 799,583 food basket has been distributed to households had since March 18 2020 in the government effector to help the people affected by the Movement Control Order MCO. The Ministry of Women, Family and Community Development in a statement said that the food basket assistance has benefited almost 3.1 million people so far. Distribution management is based on various of complaint and refund such as through individual direct assemblyment to the state movement room refund of community later and through KPWKM line 155999 and WhatsApp application 013-261-5999. That's all my part. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and good evening. This time we will broadcast from Plaza Tol Damansara. Today we will interview a civil servant, or more specifically a police officer assigned to guard a checkpoint on the road to control the movement of the community without the essential necessity during MCO. Without wasting any more time, we will ask him about the food assistance service they receive while on duty while MCO. Assalamualaikum and good morning, officer. Today I want to ask you some question for our audience today. You as the frontliner that in charge of inspecting the checkpoint, is a food assistance service that very helpful for you or and others during MCO?
Salam, good morning. Alhamdulillah, syukur. Apa yang telah dilakukan oleh masyarakat pada ketika ini sangat-sangat memberi kesan kepada kami sebagai pihak berkuasa, pihak polis dalam menjaga keselamatan, terutama sekali dalam usaha memutuskan rantai COVID-19 ketika ini. Jadi dalam cuaca yang agak panas, kemudian dalam menghadapi segala rintangan dalam menjaga checkpoint atau blok-blok yang telah kami jalankan, sedikit sebanyaklah dapat meringankan beban kami, terutama sebagai kami pihak berkuasa, pihak polis, banyak menjalankan tugas pada bila-bila masa saja tanpa sehingga waktu makan kami tidak terjaga. Jadi ini salah satu tindakan yang sangat prihatin dan bertanggungjawab pada pihak masyarakat yang sangat-sangat terkesan bagi diri kami. Ini menunjukkan bahawa masyarakat sangat-sangatlah prihatin dan mengambil tahu tentang kesusahan bebanan yang dilalui oleh frontliner ketika ini dalam usaha memutuskan rantai COVID-19 pada ketika ini. Jadi saya sebagai pihak polis mengucapkan juta terima kasih kepada masyarakat, rakyat yang sangat-sangat prihatin kepada kami dan banyak membantu kepada kami. Sekurang-kurangnya dapatlah meringankan beban kami dan memberi satu titik kegembiraan kepada kami walaupun dalam kesukaran menjalankan tugas setiap hari. Thank you. That's all.
Thank you, sir. It is clear that our own people are concerned about the frontliner working hard against this COVID-19 epidemic by providing food like fast food for our frontliner who work under the scorching sun, which is very challenging for them and should be exposed to this epidemic. Their work is also threatening their health. So as Malaysian, we must obey the government's instruction and at the same time take care of those who fight this epidemic. I will continue with the last question. Say, if you are given a choice, what food aid would you rather ask for when a motion control command is executed?
Alhamdulillah, thank you for the question. Alhamdulillah, pastinya dalam setiap lapisan masyarakat mempunyai keperluan yang berbeza. Termasuk juga kami sebagai pihak berkuasa, pihak polis, pastinya mempunyai keperluan yang berbeza berbanding macam masyarakat yang biasa yang hanya duduk di kawasan rumah. Jadi macam kami lebih terdedah kepada kawasan luar yang penuh dengan cuaca panas dan juga berhadapan dengan ribuan kereta, ribuan manusia yang melalui roadblock dan checkpoint. Jadi bagi diri kami sebagai pihak berkuasa, pihak polis, kami lebih prefer ataupun lebih memerlukan kepada makanan fast food lah, makanan yang segera, kerana kami juga memerlukan masa yang singkat untuk mengisi perut kami dan untuk meneruskan tugas yang seterusnya. Jadi inilah salah satu yang kami harapkan. Kemudian juga kami mengharapkan satu kerjasama juga di antara masyarakat untuk memahami pihak berkuasa agar inilah sama-sama membantu mementeras dalam usaha memutuskan rantai COVID-19. Jadi sekian itu saja. Sekian, terima kasih.
Thank you very much. So I can conclude that the needs of each group affected by this epidemic vary. For example, for the self-employee community who are assigned to sit at home only during this MCO, they prefer essential food such as rice, cooking oil, eggs, and food basic. For our frontliner struggling in hospital and health centers, they need the help of face masks, plastic clothing, portable aircons, and hand sanitizer. And for our frontliner like police or military officer, they are enough with the help of food and even for portable aircons. Because they will function regardless of time, so they desperately need the attention of our society. Thank you for being loyal to us until the end of the show. As always, any complaint or reports on criminal activity can be channeled on our official social site 999 as stated. Take care of your health. Avoid being in public if there is no need. I am Muhammad HIDAYAT, your reporter today.
Hello everyone. My name is SYAFIQAH Binti Abu. My metric number is 59036. Today I'm going to interviewing a housewife regarding food assistance service during movement control order. First, what is your name?
My name is Rafida.
Hi Rafida. Can I ask you some questions?
Okay, can.
Okay. As we all know that the COVID-19 pandemic has hit our country starting in early March this year, and on 18 March, the government has implemented a movement control order. Many communities are affected by the matter, especially the lower B40, in getting basic food supply for their families respectively. This is how most of them earn a living on a daily basis. However, there are many bodies such as the government, non-governmental organizations, and individuals assist in providing food assistance services during the movement control orders. So, does the food assistance service during movement control order very helpful for you and others?
Yes, this food assistance service is very helpful. This is because my husband works as a manual laborer who earns a daily wage according to the working day. When the movement control order is executed, he cannot go to work as usual. We have a shortage of money to get basic food such as rice, oil, and sugar. When the food assistance service was implemented during the MCO, my husband and I felt very relieved and grateful. Alhamdulillah, this is because we have a child and parents in the family who need to be fed. If it were just two of us, we wouldn't worry about this. I also believe that the community affected by this MCO also feels the food assistance service is very helpful to them.
Yes, I feel the same way that like you that this food aid service is very helpful. Okay, I'm continue to my second question.
Okay.
Let's say if you were given a choice, what food aid would you like to ask for when the movement control order is executed?
If given a choice, I just want to ask for basic foods only. The food is like rice, sugar, oil and milk for my child. This is because he is just 1 year old and still drinking milk.
Okay. For me, if I were given a choice, I would also like to ask for basic food like you. That is rice, sugar, and oil. This is because we eat rice every day, right?
Yes, just cause.
Okay. That's all. Thank you for answering my question.
Most welcome.
Okay. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Hi everyone. My name is CHONG and my metric number is S59030. I am going to visit a working friend of mine about impacts of food assistance during pandemic COVID-19? Hi, Waylon.
Yes, hi everyone. My name is Weidun and I'm a worker of a small supermarket.
Okay. My first question is the food assistance service very helpful for you during pandemic COVID-19?
Actually, yes. This because my income is reduced when the pandemic COVID-19.
Okay. The second question is, what food assistance service would you receive during pandemic COVID-19?
Mm, I received a basket of a gift basket with a can of food, fruit, and also some rice.
Okay. The last question is, what do you want to say to those who provide this food assistance service during the pandemic COVID-19?
And yeah, I want to say very thank you and also grateful for the provider that sent me the help during the pandemic COVID-19. Yes, thank you.
Okay. This is all my question. So thank you, Alan.
Okay, you are welcome, Chong Bin.
Okay.
In conclusion, food assistance services during the COVID-19 pandemic, especially when the implementation of the Movement Control Orders or MCO is very useful and very helpful to the affected people, especially the low-income group of the under 40 or B40. We, as individuals who also feel that the effects of COVID-19 pandemic and is one of the families receiving this food assistance service, who also like to thank to the donors, whether the government and non-governmental organizations and private individuals. My suggestion and my hope is for this food assistance service to be actively implemented to help the affected, especially those in rural areas. I'm SYAFIQAH binti Abu, number matric S59036.
I'm Muhammad Nur Hidayat bin Melbin. My matric number is S59063.
And my name is Chong Bin. My metric number is S59030. Reporting for EAC documentary. Bye.
Thank you.